Warning, this video contains strong language and profanity. May not be suitable for children and sensitive adults. Is that coffee?
Yes.
What I told you about the crack, bro.
Bro, I need it. I need it in my life.
I told you about the crack.
Alright. Now we back at it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session of WeHab Sessions. I'm your host, Raphael.
Y'all already know who I am. I'm just Trey.
You forgot to ask them how they doing.
Alright, man, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So, how y'all doing today? I know you're doing great. It's a blessed day. And it's blessed because you're watching this. So, we appreciate it. We love all the support and everything that we've been getting from you guys.
Alright, so today we're gonna pretty much continue off from where we had left off. We're gonna go straight into the Q&As of relationships.
Ooh.
So, question and answers. You ask us questions. We're gonna answer them to the best of our abilities.
But before we get into that, if you haven't watched Relationship Part 1 and Part 2, please go view it. Please go check it out. Please, we really appreciate it. There's a lot of hidden gems that we dropped in there for y'all. A lot of knowledge. So check it out. Anyway, as you were saying.
Alright, so one of the questions that I was asked was, this is from someone who's married. Sharing spaces with that significant other as opposed to not living together.
So, as when they're saying sharing spaces, it's just like what do you mean by that?
So I think what she was referring to was exactly just that. You know, like you were married before, so you know,
yeah.
Going from when you were married,
and single and everything.
You know
like
what I'm saying? Like how was it for you?
When I was married?
Yeah.
Basically like having a fucking roommate that you really can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Truth be told, that's how it is like a relationship. It's really a roommate that you can't really get rid of.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be courteous of them and everything like that. So the question was, what exactly? Trying to get into it.
Sharing spaces as opposed to not living together.
So sharing spaces is you really get to learn more about who that person is and how they are. I mean, with you in your situation right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really starting to learn more and more about them now that you're living together as opposed to living separate. Because they can be a total fucking pig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it all depends on what type of people you are, you know, because I got some friends, you know, some of my boys, they're the clingy ones in their relationship. Me personally, I'm the complete opposite, you know, and she's the clingy one. So it's like pretty much learning how to work together, I guess,
live together cohesively under one roof.
Exactly. You know, we have two different type of personalities, you know. Like me personally, I love my own personal space. I don't know, it's just how I've always been.
You still love your personal space now? So yeah, I get what you're saying. Like I said, I used to be the cleaner.
I'm pretty sure, you know, I sometimes annoy her too, you know, things leaving the lights on, or, you know, I'm a clean freak, so is she, so that we kind of get along with, but like if she leaves a mess somewhere, or I leave a mess, you know.
Yeah, it's all about, you know, compromising them at the end of the day too, as well. You know, picking up the other person's slack, because you might have a bad day, she might have a bad day, whoever, so it really just depends.
Okay, so Blades actually wanted to give out a shout out to a particular type of guys. So what she said, shout out to the guys that keep it 100 from the jump. So no beat around the bush, no letting them know, or actually letting them know, the females, what you want instead of just playing games.
Ooh.
You know, like being straightforward and just being pretty much just being honest with them.
It ain't cutting no corners, like beating around the bush, in other words.
Beating around the bush. And it's funny because like I've had conversations with some of the guys, right? This is, ladies, you gotta like get into.
You telling our secrets now?
Yeah, I'm a you know, spill some tea.
I mean, there's no more guy code on MTV. You're just spilling our secrets.
Pretty much. No. But you know, just how females, they be having their female talk. Don't think we don't know, because we know.
Oh yes.
Guys be having their talks too amongst men. And when I had this conversation with them, you know, I had asked them, I'm like, do you guys lie to females, just to pretty much lay with them, or are you honest from the jump? And the majority of men have said, in my experience, the ones that I've talked to, they've said that they lie. They lie just to
get in their panties.
Pretty much.
Well,
and I'm like me. I guess that is some fuckboy shit. I think I just operate completely differently.
Well,
I'm honest. I was honest from the jump,
Right. And granted, I can't really judge them because I used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But who I am now and everything is
I think it's like more like childish.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Because it's like I don't want nobody playing with my intentions.
Exactly.
So and I know my intentions be pure.
Exactly.
And I just don't want it because roles reversed, it'll be a shitty situation.
And then that's pretty much what guys. We about to put some of y'all on. If some of y'all don't know how to get some action, you gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
All right. With me personally, when I'm trying to get with a female, I'll lay everything on the table. All my cards are on the table. This is what I'm looking for. This is how I am, and this is why I am the way that I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're looking for a relationship, cool. I respect that. Go ahead, handle your business. I'm not the guy for you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We made a little mess right here. We cut.
We're now resume with our regularly scheduled program.
All right, man. Talking about spilling the tea, huh? Too soon.
Too soon. They wasn't ready for that. They gonna have to rewind it to catch that joke.
Where did we leave off at?
Where did we leave off? Spilling the tea to these fellas.
Spilling the tea, right? Oh, okay, yeah.
That's literally what we're doing.
I touched up on
dropping gems
on pretty much on my personal experience. Yeah, on my personal experience when it comes to what I'm looking for.
Yeah, women, and your intentions and everything like that.
Exactly, all of that. So
and how you accept if they want a relationship, knowing that that's not what you're looking for.
Exactly. If they're looking for a relationship, you go about your way, I go about mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the same thing is, just the same way I respect you for whatever it is that you're looking for, you have to respect me for what I'm looking for as well. You know what I'm saying?
So ladies, if you don't want to fuck, leave him alone.
Pretty much.
If you don't want to fuck, leave him alone.
Exactly. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being genuine. And just like Trayvon said, we don't believe.
What you call me? They don't know my name. I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
Just like you said, we don't believe in going around and just playing these childish ass games with nobody. We don't want to lead no one on because, there's been times where guys have been led on as well or used. You know what I'm saying?
It's vice versa.
So it's a vice versa type of thing. So I'm honest with you if you can be honest with me. Keep it 100 with you, you keep it 100 with me. It's just how it is.
98, no. 8 more than 92, 100. Like Drake said in that song. He's not in touch with music like that.
Alright. Let's
get back to
move on to
but that was very good, Blades. I have to say that was that on.
So those are that was a female's perspective. Let's get a male's perspective next. Yeah. So we have Ingram. He said, "Why do females assume you have hoes when you really don't, and you don't have any? Oh, you haven't given them any reason to think that you have hoes." That's what he had asked.
Well, that's a very good question, my man. I gotta get back in my Dr. Phil mode.
Oh boy.
See, I got the Nikes on if I don't like you.
Yeah.
Mess with you. But honestly, how I think it is on that one right there, I think it's just maybe woman's insecurities or her own issues on his own. Because if you're faithful and everything to her, of course you can have all these other hoes, these other women.
Wait, what?
You can have
what?
You can have all these other women interested in you and everything like that because they see who you are and like what you have and the potential and everything like that. It 9 times out of 10 is probably lust.
Yeah.
To be completely truthful with you, it's probably lust.
Yeah.
But if you're only with her and sleeping with her and everything like that, women, get comfortable in your position. Know your position. Be secure with your man, and vice versa. Men, be secure with your women. It goes two different ways.
It does go both ways.
So how I'm personally looking at it as probably she is something just doesn't feel right in her spirit, her inner soul, and jealousy is a real thing. It could be that, or she could have something in her past relationships. That
I was about to bring that up. I was about to bring that up.
Feel the same way.
That type
you know
of
what I'm
way.
saying?
Exactly.
It's like you gotta look at it from two ways.
Exactly, because some guys they do their girls dirty, and now you just have a whole bunch of insecure. Not even just women, because men are insecure as well. A lot of guys are insecure too. So men or female, when you guys do things like this to others, it's just
right.
It creates a cycle.
It does.
It creates a cycle.
It does. Which cycle? Elaborate on that a little bit.
A little bit more like insecurities, you know what I'm saying? So, and then it's kind of hard, because if you bring this type of insecurity into your new relationship, then you're ultimately just causing harm in this relationship. Even if the other person isn't, doing you wrong, and it's genuinely who genuinely loves and cares for you, then you're just like you're bringing negativity,
like
negative energy into your relationship.
So it's like they're already ruining the relationship before it even began. You're already cutting the bottom of the rose before it's able to like fully show you what it can be.
No.
Basically like killing a caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly.
Yeah. That's true.
I started looking at that picture.
Looking at the butterfly?
Yeah, I started looking at the picture. But that's kind of what it sounds like. An analogy kind of relates to you.
Now, Female Miller asked, why do they assume that just because a girl is being nice, she's just trying to smash?
If a girl is being nice,
If a girl is being nice to a guy automatically assumes, oh, she's into me, she trying to smash.
Well, I think a lot of it stems from their upbringing. Like from their childhood and everything like that. So
can you elaborate?
With me, when I was younger and everything like that, it wasn't common to see girls with guy friends from where I'm from. That's either you're fucking this guy, you're cheating on whoever you're with this guy or something. It's not common. Girls have girlfriends, guys have guy friends. That's literally what it was.
I'll be honest with you, I hate that type of mentality. Because you can be walking around with a female or your male friend, and people are already just spreading rumors.
Judge.
I hate that, bro. I hate that so much.
They're assuming without even knowing the full story.
Without even knowing.
And honestly, it took me a while, because I had to grow up and go through my own situations and everything like that in my life to like learn and like, all right, bro, that whole mentality and way of thinking is wrong. You know what I'm saying? If a woman or a man or anybody is interested in you, they will let you know.
Yeah.
Like if I don't say I'm interested in you, stop fucking calling me. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm so serious. Like leave me the fuck. Like the girl I'm interested in, she knows I'm interested in her, and I only tell her. We just text and stuff. We're cool, but like. It will never be none of that other stuff, because like I believe in faithful, even if we're not in a relationship, I believe it's still being faithful during the whole talking stage and everything like that. Because if you're trying to lead somewhere and you're trying to get to a good place, and it's fucked up, especially since you know the other person is not doing that shit.
So I got the final and last question, right? We got to wrap it up pretty soon. And this one says. This is a personal one.
She can come.
This one says, why do guys cut if they
You cannot read?
Bro, no, it's not written properly. It's the way that they said it. So why
did you let them type it?
What they said was, I just copied and pasted. What they said was, why do guys cut off their girl for fucking their boys, but they don't cut off the guy friend? They don't cut off their boys.
Hold up. That's a deep one right there.
Yeah.
You can look at that from multiple different perspectives. You see what I'm saying? And it's honestly is no true perspective that's the correct answer, because everybody interprets situations differently. So I mean, we can break down different situations and explain it, but ultimately, it's up to them to choose. You don't get what I'm saying? You following? Or you're not tracking?
I want you to elaborate a little bit more.
All right. So we can have like this situation. I was really cool with this chick or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And long story short, granted, yeah, she ended up.
What does yeah mean? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, choose the words carefully. You know, thread no doubt.
Gotcha.
I'm skating on thighs. Not really in reality, but you know, never like to demean anybody's character. That's what I truly believe.
Yeah.
But she had a relationship with one of my boys in the past, whatever like that, and like she didn't let me know about that and everything like that. And with me, it's like I don't give you only one chance, I give you two chances. Because in my marriage, I never had the second chance, so I do believe in second chances. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, this was her second chance, whatever like that. And it was just the fact that it wasn't like upfront and honest about it from the get go.
She wasn't honest with you from the jump.
From the jump, she wasn't keeping it 100
so you
like
were keeping
Blade
it 100 with her, but she wasn't keeping it 100 with you.
Basically, in other words, because when we had first like met or whatever like that, I didn't know that she was really like involved with somebody else.
Yeah.
And like me just coming out like with divorce and everything like that, I was already like still shattered, but still trying to pick the pieces up, and like put my heart out there, put myself out there on the market again. Yeah. And to find that, I was like, damn, I already let you know this is what it is, this, that, and the third. Like you literally know my whole background, all this stuff. Like I'm completely honest with you, but you're not honest with me. I can't get the same thing I give to you in return. Yeah. That was like the first thing. And then the second thing, like she didn't be up front because she already knew that me and the dude was cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like having to find out from like third parties and shit like that. It's fucking embarrassing, first of all.
I think what I wanted to say to this was, why do guys cut off their, the girlfriend and not their boys? I mean, I think if it was somebody that I cared about, I probably would cut them both off.
I took a break from them both, but we're cool now.
It would definitely be worse on the girlfriends. Yeah, on the girlfriend, to be honest. Because...
Why?
Well, personally, you know what I'm saying? Me and you, we're cool. We're boys, you know what I'm saying? But in a relationship, I feel like you're opening up to this other person more than you would normally with your boys.
You're being more vulnerable.
You're being more vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Softer, sensitive, as the generation like to call it.
Exactly. So I feel like you're getting backstabbed by both, but one cuts deeper than the other. Right. Is how I personally see it.
And you're right about that. Well, let's throw another perspective or scenario in there. Let's say that they did it or whatever like that, right? Yeah. But let's say this is because your boy was hating and he was envious. Or let's say it was just a rumor or whatever. Yeah. That your boy or whatever started. Would you still cut your girl off? And not your boy?
If it was a rumor that he had started?
Like, let's say if it's a rumor. Let's say it was actually true. It wasn't true, but you like...
If it was down, true, it wasn't true?
No,
like,
let's say if it was true. Let's say it could either be a rumor or it could have actually been truthful. Right? But either way it goes, you know deep down that he never really had your best intention at his heart for you, for your relationship.
No, he's still getting cut off.
So, would you cut him off?
Maybe
keep her?
Look.
Would you cut him off and keep her? Or cut both of them off?
I guess in that predicament, what I would do is I would personally sort of like look into the matter, like find out.
Answer for yourself.
Exactly. Find out the answer for myself, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to play detective. Like you're gonna have to.
I'll break it down even further. Let's say with your current situation, like down. And let's say I'm a hating ass nigga. Hating ass person, right? And like I don't have your genuine interest at my heart for you, whatever like that. So I'm deliberately trying to break you to a point and everything like that. And when your relationship, your partner, whoever you're with, that's like your number one. That's who you should personally have the strongest bond with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like you talk about the vulnerability and everything like that. So. Would you cut me off? Would you cut her off?
But like I said, I think they're both getting cut off. If it did happen, they're both getting cut off. If it was a lot of rumor, then I see you for who you really are. You know what I'm saying? I'll see your true colors, right? And then you're the one that's gonna get cut off. You know what I'm saying?
So you seen how that different perspective.
It all depends on. It goes back to I have to find out what the true story is. You know what I'm saying? The truth is.
Yeah, I think that's really the bottom. That's honestly what I did in my whole situation. I had to find out the truth. Before I made any rash and radical decisions.
Exactly. As you should. Yeah. As you should. So, but I think it's time to wrap this bad boy up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the Q&As. Thank you for participating and watching. As always, showing love, support by liking and sharing your thoughts. This isn't just about us. It's about, your experiences and anything that you guys like for us to touch on. Please let us know.
So we're not opposed to listening to other people's opinions and everything like that. This is a platform where you can come speak freely to us and everything like that, and we won't judge. Because we've been through our own shit. We have our own shit. Everybody has a dark past or whatever like that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share it when you get it. Share it with friends, family. It doesn't really matter.
I'm really eager to see what other questions people come up with when we upload this.
Certainly. But right now, that's a wrap. And please do us a favor and follow us on social media. And as always, thanks for watching.